Good evening wherever you are around the world. My name is Bryan Barnes and today is my video of diary 167. It is June the 24th, 2017. Welcome. Well, today guys, I was doing training today with one of my students that's entering the competition, one of my female students, and we were training quite hard today. She is recovering from a shin injury, so we've had to kind of ease off the sparring, but we've been doing a lot of bag work, and she's doing really well. It's a little funny thing that happened today, but we'll keep this between me and you, yeah. But basically, we're training. She's training in my back garden, and we've got two ponds. And yes, you can guess what happened. Training. I did like a back kick, and I didn't put full power into it, but basically she lost her footing and she fell whoosh right into the pond. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, it happened. So, she wasn't too. Actually, she wasn't angry. Actually, I would say that she took it very, very well. I don't know how I would have taken it if it happened to me, but it's one of the things. It's one of those things. We're trying to make the fighting realistic. So we're trying to keep it close quarter. But anyway, it was good training. It was very good training. Anyway, on to the business now. I'll start with my quote of the day, then move on to how I'm getting on with the Advert platform. So, quote of the day is: when you are joyful, when you say yes to life and have fun and project positivity all around you, you become a sun in the center of every constellation, and people want to be near you. Sharon El Ada. I don't think my student wanted to be near me today. She fell in the pond. But anyway, yeah. When you are joyful, when you say yes to life and having fun and projecting positivity all around you, yes, you do become the sun. In other words, because you're radiating that positivity, people are attracted to that, and they draw near to you. And everyone's experienced it. When everything is just flowing for you, and you can't do no wrong. And then you're walking on the street, people are smiling at you, people are saying hello to you. We've all had those experiences, but that's because you were in a positive vibration, and keeping in that positive vibration, it's in your interest. It's to have that positivity, because it will only bring good stuff, good things happening towards you. So I do love this quote. Now, on to business. Now, I was able to purchase another credit pack, which brings me up to 116 credit packs, which is fantastic. So we are up to 116. Move along nicely. It is the weekend, so the profit share is a little bit slow, but I'm still programming along, and I'm probably programming along quite nicely because of the amount of packs I've got within the system. Now, we recommend, if you start the business, that you start with around either push yourself to say 25 to 20 to 25 credit packs, which will give you a decent start, which it will give you roughly a pack every 4 days with your profits, because we get paid every 20 minutes 72 times a day. But if you can push for 75 packs, you'll have a phenomenal start, because you'll be straight out the bat getting one pack a day. So if you could push yourself for 75 pack, I would say go for it. Yeah, because if you buy maybe 1 or 2 packs, which is, you know, you've got to go by what you can afford. Yeah, and if that's where you can start at, then start. Yeah, because the main thing is that you start. That's the main thing. But starting at such a lower level, don't expect your packs to move that great. Yeah, it will move, but it's going to move very, very slowly, and you just have to understand that you're going to have patience. Yeah, so don't be putting in 1 pack or 2 packs and expect yourself to be whoosh shooting off to the stars. It won't happen. Yeah, because this is not a get rich quick scheme. But obviously, if you do have certain finances, you will be moving at like a stallion pace, which will be fantastic. So the advert platform, it does work. It is working, and I'm living proof of that. I've been in the business now for 167 days, guys. Yeah, 167 days. So I started almost at the beginning in January when it relaunched from my advertising page to the advert platform, and it has been going very, very well. There's not been, we've had one update where the system went down for a day and a half, and then it was back up running. Apart from that, and you know, every so often that you will have updates because there's people joining. They want to, and you know, I can't remember what they do. It's a technical thing. They speed up the servers, and all that takes programming and whatever. You know, I don't need to know about the ins and outs of that, but basically, it's been running really, really smooth. Now, if any of you guys were with us when we were with my advertising page, we did have a couple of downtimes, and you know, the system did come back on, and the companies here, they never let us down in that area. But there was a few snagging problems where you had to have a lot of patience, and for a lot of people they didn't have that patience, where with us, with the leaders that have an understanding and stuff, we would have that patience, and obviously we can calm our team down and say, don't worry, you know, company's not gone down or anything like that. So I'm just saying, if you've got like 1-2 packs, it's going to take time. It's a very good system what Mr. Mike Dees has put together. It's set for longevity. I know there's been a couple of copycats that have tried to get off going. They've not really gotten off the ground, sadly. And I say sadly because no one wants to see someone start up a business and see it go down, see it go under. There's room for loads, thousands of these businesses. Yeah, we live in a world of abundance, so it's not a case that you want to see companies go down, because it's real people in these companies with real money, real livelihoods. So that's what it's about. We all want the same goal and the same achievement. So, you know, it's all good, and I clap my hands to people that show their hand and go for these things. Yeah, because it's not easy, and you do need a certain amount of, you've got to have a lot of heart, yeah, and a lot of faith. So guys, well done. For the guys that are on board, for the guys that are sitting on the fence, get off that fence, because you're going to get blisters. All right, and move yourselves forward. Yeah, put yourself in the game. Yeah, if you're sitting outside looking in, what can I say? You know, what can I say? But anyway, it's not me about convincing anybody. Alright, I'm in there, and I'm doing fantastically well, and I'm enjoying it. My team member is doing very, very well too, because the beautiful thing about this business is that people that join, they will make money from the first hour, then every 20 minutes. So and as they're getting stronger, it's beautiful, because it's going to help launch your business forward that much quicker. So guys, I would always recommend to build a team. If you don't build a team, you'll still be able to move forward depending on how much finances you put into it at a very good pace. You could build this on your own. You don't have to depend on nobody, which is fantastic. That's another reason why I love this system. A lot of systems out there, you do have to depend on people, and as you know, people are a bit scatty. So this is a phenomenal system, Mr. Mike D's. Well done. And you know what, guys, roll on. 2017, man. It's frightening. We're halfway through, moving on to 2018. Wow. Start your journey, guys. Start your journey, because time goes by like that. So start your journey. If you was introduced to this video, get back to that person and join their team. My link is down below, but as I say, it's all about that mindset. So keep working on yourselves, moving forward. And on that note, my name is Bryan Barnes, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye bye.